Well, we were thinking that the ugliest thing would be all these houses, but this turns out to be the ugliest thing. These people bought the property that was in the middle, and they've annihilated all the trees that had blocked this horrible, horrible looking barn there. Now we get to look at that disaster, and we have this one tree. Everything else was completely woods there, and they've annihilated the whole thing. It looks horrible, so ugly. And that's what we get to look at from our back thing. So maybe when the fence is here, we won't see it. But now they're going to put right there. It's going to be where the garages are. There's going to be 6 garages there. And then over there, right there, 3 houses straight across. And I can't believe there's more things to take down, and I just hear constant things being taken down. So now I'm standing in the driveway, so there's our house there. When the fence finally comes up, we won't see over here, but we've been walking across here with my circle. But now we get to look at that horrendously ugly barn building there, which just looked like woods until yesterday. And now even worse today. Everything. Oh, they put up a side of the house. I couldn't even see that from my house. Wow, look at that. Unbelievable. Terrible. Oh well. See, these are all the trusses. I think they just have them for 2 houses. They didn't pour the foundation for the house in the middle, so they just have the one that's on either end. See, there's 3 in a row. That's one. The middle foundation is not poured, and then the one at the end. I hope they had permits for all those trees. They probably didn't. They took down all kinds of oak trees. There's our house way down there. Okay. Six garages there. I don't know how this guy's putting this boat here, but somebody's living in that yellow house there. Nobody's living in the other one. This is just incredible how many trees they took down there. Oh my goodness. Oh, those are the trusses for the garage, it says there. Garage. I guess those are the last ones that were delivered. I didn't see it from this direction. Yeah, so there's 2 houses. So we've had a lot of rain. So this is the drainage ditch. Still has some water in it. We haven't had any rain for a couple of days. That house occupied. Gray house is for sale. So weird no one bought it though. Everything's selling so quickly. There's the water that they have in there. So these guys will have a waterfront view. I don't know if they're going to put the fence along there some more or not. One far end. This is the one they're building the house. It's in the middle and not getting done yet. That's where the right-of-way is between those 2 properties, where that door is right there. See the door? Right there. Unbelievable. So there will be 6 houses here. 1 here, 1 there, and then between that blue house and here, there will be 3 lined up, right? So 1 behind the other, with the other ones being right where I am here. So 6 there. I'm on this little knoll, and there it is. Oh my God, I hope they fix the way that thing looks. It's so ugly. I hope they fix it nicer than that. It's just horrible. They've gotten rid of all the trees. This whole area was woods. You couldn't see this building at all. And now, no trees in their backyard except for the magnolias, and they've got a little tiny umbrella to keep the shade on them. There's a little, I think there's going to be garages there too, down there. And I wish we would get our fence. So they said they're not going to put the fence up until they start putting the houses right there. The houses will be 3 houses there. That's when we get our fence. That's the clementine trees really growing a lot. The banana trees split with that big hailstorm we had. So that's their way of protecting them from not getting toppled. So they all split. And maybe they shred and fall off, I don't know, but then we've got another new leaf there. That's a brand new pup that did itself, it planted itself. And it came from this one here. And the one with the bigger leaf is the pup. This is a different variety with those variegated colors. But that also split. And this one here is an example of how it really shredded. It's like there's all these little lines in there where it's designed to shred. And I think this one must have been beat up as it was starting to open. Let's see how the lines are there that it can shred easily. Keep it. So that's what it looks like. Well, we'll see how this goes.